where I first lived in Hollywood and finished The Ever-Changing Picture and The Ever-Changing Picture. This is a record that sort of explains, you know, my journey from leaving one world and coming to another. This is Swing House. This is where I recorded the record. You never know there was a rehearsal studio and a mixing room and everything in here, but come on in.
I was blown away. I thought, you know, we really need to get together and get together quick. As soon as we sat down to record, it was just like the light went on and, you know, the train was moving.
He just has no ego or quirks. I mean, he's just like a super, super nice guy. And, you know, he's just like, as he would say, it's all about the love and the love vibe. And I think he added that little special touch to the record.
When we set out to make this record, the idea was to give it an immediate, like, singer-songwriter satisfaction where you get the song, you hear his voice up and close, and you get a sense of who he is and what he's writing about immediately.
Yeah, Brad's definitely right up there with some of the best that I've worked with. And I think it's just a matter of right time, right place, right person, getting a hold of it and making it happen.
A lot of the songs that I write about on this record and not on the record are just about other things I see people going through, but ultimately they're always tied into something that I can relate to. And I think it needs to be personal so that you yourself can get into it, because if you're not into it and you're not behind it, then you're going to have a tough time getting anybody else behind it.
We just started sort of playing together, and the chemistry was really good, and somehow there's sort of this personality that really came through that was like everybody's like musical personalities sort of meshing together and coming together and bringing something really cool together.
We've all been able to kind of add our seasoning, so to speak, to it. So it's working out well. I think the chemistry's good. And, you know, the vibe is definitely there.
When you know that you'll be there. It's 10 past time and I've wandered very far away. It's the good side of gold.
I've been to several of his shows. Great. I'm excited. Yeah.
Brad and I have worked together recently in many ways, as far as developing his fan base, making sure that people are aware of his current show, his new song. His CD is being sold on CD Baby, and so that's been very successful for him.
When you run across a band that's, or an artist that's as unique as Brad, that has the commercial viability, has the songs, has the voice, the arrangements, everything going for it, it's, you know, it's pretty much a no-brainer.
The first time I heard Brad Bird's music was at a Hollywood Hills Street Festival in Franklin. He's a brilliant songwriter, and he's definitely got talent. I mean, it's very up-to-date sounds. Everything seems to be right in order. What's going on today?
It's a combination of a dream versus nightmare, called a drear. Weird enough to go on your own, and old enough to never leave home. And how could I believe you were wrong? And strange enough to tell you this in a song. I never really tried, never really could imagine why this outside world made me feel so alive. Never really could, because it came straight right through me. You're waiting now.
The thing that was really impressive about his music and his record and his website was the presentation. And maybe once a year something stands out that I really want to investigate. Brad's record was that record.
What I see for Brad is take off. Buckle your seatbelts, clear the way. He's next in line.
He had such a big, like, catalog of great songs that I kept going, yeah, that's definitely one for the record. That's definitely one for the record too. And by the end of our listening, I think we had like 50 songs that we committed to. So I think he's got his next 2 or 3 records ready to go.
These are French fries. This is artist A, artist B, artist C, artist D, etc., etc., etc. I don't see Brad Bird in here. Brad Bird does not look like a French fry, does not sound like a French fry, does not cut from the same potato as these other French fries. Brad Byrd, superior vegetable.